Hey, what's up guys, it's Dark11 here, and today I'm going to tell you about a story, but in the background is gameplay of me dropping raps, and it's pretty good. I did pretty well in this gameplay, but yeah, let's get right in the story. So, May 10th, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and my mom leaves my house to go drop off my sister for school, and she goes to do her Pilates class. So I'm the only one home. I'm playing Call of Duty, as usual, just playing Call of Duty, having fun, and all of a sudden I hear footsteps, and I'm like, this isn't footsteps in the game, because, that's the main part of Call of Duty, you have to listen for the footsteps. But I was like, man, I hear footsteps. So I just quit the game, because I knew it wasn't in the game. I quit the game, I took off my headset, I was listening. I was like, is that coming from my attic? Is there footsteps in my attic? Oh my god, what? So I listened and I was like, it has to come from my attic or my roof. My dogs were barking outside crazy. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So I grabbed my taser, I ran downstairs, and so I live in a two-story house. So I ran downstairs, I went outside and I saw some dude on my roof. I didn't know who this dude was, and I was like, who the hell is on my roof? So I went inside my house, and I could hear him clearly still up there. So I thought I was being robbed. So I called 911, and then when I called them, they're like, exactly like how you think it would be. Hello, 911, what's your emergency? And then I tell them my address, and they're like, what's your zip code? And I was like, oh my god, this is a stressful situation. I don't even know my zip code anymore. So I forget my zip code. So then they're like, what city do you live in? And I tell them my city. And then they're like, okay, and they transfer me. Then I get to there. They're like, what's your address? So I tell it again. Then after that, they're like, oh, this is the wrong city. So they transfer me again. Then same thing over again. Third time they got the right city, and I was like, oh my god, I just couldn't even think at that point. I was so stressed out because I was home alone. I've never had anything like this happen before. So then I'm just like, I'm on the phone and this person's asking me a bunch of questions, so I'm answering everything, and they're all like, so the lady's all like, oh, asking me just personal questions about myself, and I was like, okay. And then she's all, oh, is he still there on the roof? Go look at him. So I went, and he was jumping off my roof that second. So I was like, oh, he just jumped off my roof. So I ran to my front of my house, and I watched he was running away to his car, and I was just trying to tell this person everything that was happening, and I was trying to give descriptions and everything. And then after he drove away, she just tells me, okay, I guess we can tell the police that the description so they can watch out for his car. I was like, you didn't have police come to my house yet? Oh, we don't call because so this lady didn't even call the police, and there was a dude on my roof. I was like, oh my god. I was on the phone for literally a half an hour, and she didn't even call the police. It was ridiculous. But yeah, that was a very stressful time. I was very freaked out because I've never had anything happen like this, and I stay home alone all the time. And I thought this dude I had to tase someone. I thought I was about to tase someone, and yeah. Well, so end of the story is the dude drove away. And ended up that my mom came home after that, and she told me that there was an inspector dude that was supposed to come look at our roof. He didn't even knock on our door, which I was like, this dude didn't even knock on my door. I could see if he knocked on the door and was like, hey, I'm gonna go search your roof, I'd be like, okay. But he just went up on my roof without asking, or I guess they said that they would come someday, but I never got informed of this, so I just thought he was some random dude trying to rob my house. But yeah, that's basically the story, and yeah, that was one of the scariest moments in my life. And yeah, it's been Dirt Rock 11 here. I hope you like this story time. But yeah, I hope you like the story time. I'll do more of these if you guys like them. So yeah, it's been your boy, Dirt Rock. Peace.
The Jack Refix.